I remember shaving his eyebrow a couple of years back. That's the last experience I had.
Really?
Yeah, that's genuinely the last experience I had.
That's unreal.
The 5-year subscriber count.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can say we hit.
Whoa! Favourites, my friend. Steve-O's
back.
hot sauce.
And so I'm putting this out now. If you know,
Oh yeah, great.
or you are a graphic designer, somebody who specialises in short form content or understands that world, likes to create, likes to edit, let us know. And we are into the Christmas mukbang.
Yeah, this is our very first Suits and Sliders and mukbang.
First of many, I'm sure.
It is,
First
it is.
of many. And we've got the Christmas theme out. We're going to run through in a second what we've got. But yeah, people, today, this is your Sunday special. We're going to be trying influencer foods, tracking into some scran, talking about some Christmas stuff, and that is about all, really. What are you starting with, mate?
I'm going to have a bit of my dash, mate.
Ooh,
Cherry
very
dash. Bit thirsty.
All right, you know what I've got to go for. No doubt about it.
I think the microwave or the
College
oven's
sunrise.
just gone off.
It has.
In the
We've got some
background.
hot food
Ooh.
coming in. We'll go like 10 minutes or so. I'll go and reheat it in a second, and then.
Although, to be fair, our tradition is a whiskey shot to start with, isn't it? So,
True.
I think it's only right
Proper 12.
that we let the big cheeses into
Smart.
what we're doing. Nice.
Here we go. Susan Slider shot glasses. If you want one, let us know in the comments. And oh shit, that's a bit of a heavy shot. Sorry, bro.
Cheers, mate.
And we'll try and get them out next year. Maybe we start thinking about doing some merch in the.
Yeah,
next 12
definitely.
months or
That'd be
so.
unreal.
That'd be class. There you go. I'll give myself a heavy one as well.
Cheers, boy.
Cheers, brother.
It is a good
What a
whiskey,
shot.
to be fair. I can't lie.
It's an outstanding whiskey, I must admit.
It's not bad. I've never tried it before. We actually got that bottle, so
No, look at how much we drank of it. God blimey.
a lot of it was Tom. We
Yeah.
did the promo.
Yeah, it's all Tom. We hope you enjoyed the promo as well. Let us know what your thoughts were on that.
Yeah, promo was class. What we got here?
Right, let's tuck into what we got. So, let's go left to right. Starting over
What do you
there.
want to do one by one?
Okay, yeah, let's do one by
I'm
one.
going to pick this up. What we got here? So
We've
we've got
got-
mini cheddars original.
Christmas mini cheddars.
Can't go wrong.
Cannot
Nice,
go wrong.
sexy little tin there. Look at that. Do you want to try one?
Yeah, go on then.
Go on.
Do you know what's funny?
They're
They
good.
give this out at work as well, right?
Really?
And whenever they do, they're always in the bag of like the
They're so
star
good.
food of things. And I always feel like a child when I'm picking them out, but they taste so good.
They're
'cause
so good,
Mini
mate.
cheddars to me are like kids' lunchbox.
Yeah,
but I
they're so
can't help
addictive,
myself.
aren't
They're
they?
so addictive.
It's unreal.
Right, what else have we got here? Sure, we'll get it out of the way, shall we?
I don't know if that's getting consumed today, boy.
We've got the Mass Plus, Messi's effective chance on Prime.
Miami Punch.
Miami Punch. This tastes like arse. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah,
really.
man,
It's,
that's horrible.
It's not great. So
I
we
think
might
they're
not be
still in
touching
like
that today.
a feud with Prime, aren't they? Still
still?
going to court. Yeah, I don't think anything's been settled as of
Yeah,
yet.
so I'll take a look at that in a sec.
Crazy,
yeah,
though.
it doesn't taste great, but we've got so many of these left because you couldn't buy them individually. So when we bought them for the episode that we had, we bought like a pack of 12.
Yeah, we've been trying to get rid of
and
them
we've been
slowly.
trying our best to get rid of them progressively. Oh man,
Right, well, I'm going to start with a bit more Christmassy.
go on.
We have got, if you recognise this, the Dairy Milk Biscoff collab calendar, and we've chucked them in here.
We have.
I'm interested to try a few of these as well.
Very, very, very. I'll follow up with a bit more Christmas, following up with the calendars. We got the Lint stuff, where they had the different... This was our winner, I think, for the Lint calendar, advent calendar things.
It was.
So, different flavourings and got the little book things that we thought were
Nice,
quite cool.
nice.
So, yeah.
I like them, I
A few
like
more
them.
chockies in there.
Also got a couple Fanta Limon.
Fanta lemon, bruv.
Yeah, Fanta
Throwback
Limon,
to, if
bro.
you haven't seen it, Inside by the Sidemen, when they dabbled in
Was that their
this new
second
reality show. I think it was their first.
Was it the first?
I
Yeah, it
think
was the
so.
first inside.
And I can't remember what his name was, the chap that did it.
Castillo.
Castillo,
Is like
that
a
was
rapper.
it.
Yeah,
And
with
whenever
the
he'd
gold
go to the
tooth.
shop, he'd go, Fanta lemon, bro.
Yeah,
Fanta
can I
light,
have one
bruv."
Fanta Light, bro?
And so, yeah, we thought we'd bring him in. On the drinks front, we've got
Yeah, good
Rod's
old
iced coffee. And we've got a couple of the other flavours. We've got waffle, oat latte,
And tiramisu.
tiramisu. I'm
Wow.
intrigued to try that in a minute. I really am.
You know what? These
These
so
look
who was
sick.
it?
They actually look
James
so good.
and Willenee
Will and James
made
Taylor,
this. Yeah. I think because Willenee's from up north. I don't know.
He
Apparently
is.
he's come back down now into London.
Has he?
And the James guy lives in Brighton. pretty
Yes,
sure I
yeah.
saw him in Brighton once.
You think?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Mad.
But he wasn't drinking Rods. He was drinking another coffee.
Not good promotion.
But they've done so well. They've
Yeah,
expanded massively into like Sainsbury's and stuff.
But if you've got a product like that, you've got to just drink. You can't drink anything else's. If
Yeah,
anybody sees
you've got to promote it
you're
like
getting outed.
24/7.
Like, I'm wearing these
Like-
sliders far too often
Yeah,
nowadays.
honestly true. But credit where credit's due. Like
Yeah.
Logan Paul, for example, Prime
yeah.
wherever he goes.
Wherever.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Prime sort of era and stuff, we've got XIX vodka by the Sidemen. This is the
What a
flavoured
beast,
vodka,
mate.
tropical ice flavoured
That
vodka.
with a Prime, we tried it. Unreal, by the
Unreal.
way.
It was
That's a
so,
summer
so
drink
good.
for
I
sure.
might have to try it with New Tonic. I think we could try
Yeah,
that today.
that would
We
work.
do
I
it.
think that definitely
We're going to
would
have to
work.
try that today.
And one of our favourites, my friend, Steve-O's
He's back.
hot sauce.
Oh, gotta
This
love it.
is insane. Where do we get this from? Amazon, wasn't it? In
Yeah,
the
it was
end,
an Amazon
yeah.
buy.
I can't find it anywhere in the
No.
shops, that's for sure. But
Yeah,
that
without a doubt.
is unreal.
Right, we've got one of our other favourites as well. Do you know what? I'm just going to pick these up.
Oh.
We've got the Shades.
So good.
These are the best sweets on the market without a doubt. I love
Generally
blue ones
is
'cause I
like.
know you can't eat blue
Well,
sweets.
to rival them would be
True.
Candy Kitten, if anyone.
True, yeah.
Both extremely good sweets and complete different brands. So obviously Nico or Milana, and this is what's his name? Jamie Lang.
Jamie Lang,
Lang
yeah.
does this. Yeah, Candy Kittens, unreal.
Tamundo. What else have we got? We got a fruit bowl up there. Nothing creator about it, but we wanted to get some healthy.
We're
stuff on
healthy
the
here.
table
We're
because-
healthy at Suits and Sliders.
Well, you look at the table. Clearly not healthy, but we wanted something that proves some health. so
We've
we
got
that on the
a
table.
few more Christmas ones. We've got a Kinder Bueno calendar,
Yep.
and we've got the Tony's chocolate calendar down there as well.
We do.
Emptied out.
We've got some Ritz crackers here to go with the
Oh,
delectable.
mate.
This is going to be the thing that gets demolished today.
Like,
We've got
straight
the
away,
Wensleydale
mate.
cranberry and the Wensleydale apricot cheeses.
I'm excited to
I'm
try that. That's new.
Buzzing. I'm absolutely
Cranberry's
buzzing
unreal,
for
we know that.
That'd be class.
I'm actually really excited to try
Yes.
out this.
This has been here for a while.
What is the secret flavour?
I have no idea. We're going to have to guess it and see if we get it.
Yeah, I assume so. Like, do they tell you? Is it different, everyone?
This is
I
the
don't
same
know.
secret. I don't know.
I'm very intrigued.
We've got some mince pies over here. I love a good mince pie. I know you're not as much of a fan.
No, but I'll have to
I'll
eat
be
one.
demolishing
I'll have to
these
eat
today,
one for sure.
without
for
a
sure.
doubt.
And then what? We got our gingerbreads over there.
Got some gingerbreads from the gingerbread making
And
competition.
that's pretty. And Terry's chocolate
That's
orange,
the
which you
last- I thought I had to
cannot
bring
go
it in
wrong.
Today, 'cause I know you said
like
on the last episode, you said it's your top tier Christmas chocolate.
the
One of
dark
your
chocolate
top-
one.
Oh, the dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already bought the
No,
standard.
but Terry's is unreal anyway.
It
And then
really
obviously,
is.
I don't know if we
Oh
mentioned
yeah, I
it
don't know if we
already.
mentioned it yet. New tonic.
New tonic.
The
We
drink of
also
the
have
gods.
the new flavour.
We've got the new flavour. I want you to try it. Yeah, we've got the strawberry lemonade. Which, I
Interesting.
mean, I've had it. I won't say my opinion yet. I'll wait till
Okay.
you've tried it.
All right, I'll try a
I'm
bit.
on the orange sunrise at the moment, but
Oh,
yeah.
mate.
We've got so much to tuck into.
Oh, I'm going to be needing a piss so much.
Before we
in a
tuck
minute.
into it, should we get on with this?
We should.
I think we should. These are
think it's
unscratched, so
compulsory,
you're
isn't
seeing
it?
the real live reaction. I think you scratch it and say it as you do it.
Yeah.
It's one of those today. Right.
Right.
Let's
I'll
use
really
these.
stuff this up. We don't have a
Here
coin.
we go. We don't have a coin, so we're using the caps from the cans. Right. So I've got the Apud I think you've got an Apud as well.
Yeah, look at this monstrosity here.
If you haven't
mate.
already checked out our world records episode, go and check it out. The Apud got us a world record, didn't it, mate?
It did, mate.
Wow,
it
we are
did.
world
We
record
won some. Oh, mate, that
Unreal.
feeling I'll
Unreal.
never get back that we had.
No, definitely not
Right,
the scratches.
you going for it, yeah?
Let's go for it. Let's go for it. All right, so we're looking for the confetti,
Or times two.
or times 2, or times 4.
Yeah.
No way, have you got a winner?
We got a confetti here,
Have
boy.
you?
£1.
Yes.
We'll take him as they come.
Got anything? Oh, I'm afraid I
Nothing.
haven't. No,
oh,
not today.
gutting.
I've
Oh,
got
well,
a
we
crown,
won one at least.
snowflake, hat, bauble coat, ear, muff, which are nothing to do with winning.
There you go.
There we are. We've
One
got a winner. We
pounder.
love a winner.
We'll keep the winner up here.
True. Now, do you know what? I'm going to reset that microwave for a second because
Yeah,
it's got 4
yeah,
more
let's
minutes
go,
on it.
go.
We're not going to tell you what it is yet, and you can start scranning, telling
I
the people
will,
what we've got
mate,
going
I
on.
will. So, well, Ollie leaves the set carefully without breaking everything. What we have on today is pretty much a nice little chit-chat with a bit of food and a bit of drink. We're going to be asking each other a couple questions about Suits and Sliders, a bit about Christmas, and pretty much just take it from there. It's going to be very chilled, very relaxed, very laid back, and hopefully you'll get to know a bit more about Suits and Sliders as well as us as individuals. So it should be very, very entertaining. I am going to... I feel rude starting without him, but I'm going to start with... I think I've got to go for... Oh, mate, there's so many options. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I've got to have a Shades. I'm going to have a Shades. All right, we're going to have a green one here. Oh, so good, mate. Oh, I know. I'm just going to go about it, though. Oh, that is so good, mate. That's unreal. Gonna have another chocolate as well. Gonna have Biscoff. Oh,
I'm back. Right.
a little Biscoff here.
What are we starting with? Oh, I'm so intrigued. Right. Let's just move that back so I don't end up scratching my lips on
That is
it.
very, very good.
Oh, I will never get over how good that tastes.
Right. I think
What have you gone for? You had a little Biscoff, did you?
I did, and Shades.
Nice.
Do
Ooh.
we try this out as our like palates, even though I've just eaten two things?
Yeah,
Are
well, the
kinda
pallets are fresh. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Here we go. Here we go. Might have to pop it up on the screen what it actually is to see if we get it
All
right
right,
or not.
have a sniff.
What are you getting?
Kind of like a mushroomy.
Garlicky, mushroomy.
Yeah.
It's not obvious.
I'll take a couple.
Yeah, same. Right, Santa's flavour.
Oh,
Mushroom,
Definitely
100%.
mushroom.
Yeah, you hit the
I
money
can
there.
taste garlic though.
Yeah, definitely mushroom and garlic, maybe. Garlic and mushroom.
Quite nice.
Really nice. Sour cream?
Truffle. Is it truffle?
It's truffle.
I think it's truffle.
Yeah, it is. You're right. You're right. That's solid
good.
taste buds there. Jesus, that was a good pick.
No, I haven't had my second one. I was like, I remember that.
It is truffle. You're 100%.
I think that's
you're on the
definitely
money
truffle.
there. It's got
Has
truffle.
to be.
Let us know in the comments if we were right. We're 99% sure it's truffle.
Is that the quickest guess like in the world as
I
well?
think so. That was spot on.
Oh,
Quite
mate,
impressed
it's
with you
quite
there.
nice. I really like that.
Now,
Good from Pringles, that.
I've got some questions.
Hold on. Before you do, that marketing's pretty good, mate.
Mark.
Marketing.
Marketing, yeah. That's a good point.
I was so intrigued when I saw that.
I'm so impressed with how many different flavours they've got as well. Like, when we went to
mate, they've got
Tenerife.
so many.
Do you remember how many
But we
there was in
barely
the
have
pot
any
there as
here.
well? Yeah. It's so weird. They've got other ones that are like mystery pots as well.
Got
They've
so
got this. They've
many
got
flavours,
obviously
mate.
all the standard paprikas, the sour cream, onion, salt, and vinegar. They've got all of it.
And the boys, when we went on
But-
holiday, they were munching up the
They
Pringles,
were,
bro.
they were. These go in like a second.
Who
And
was? I
also,
think Whelan. One of the
iconic
Whelans
yeah,
loved it the most.
Luke,
yeah, Luke
100%.
was it.
Iconic advert as well. We're getting your hand stuck in the pot. Like nothing else
Oh,
looks like
mate,
this.
yeah, so true.
It's genius in terms of the packaging.
And when they did
side
like
of
the
things.
speaker thing as well, do you remember that?
Oh,
DIY
they did do
speaker.
the DIY
Yeah.
speaker.
They
and they
showed
had
you
like a
how
little,
to
like,
do that.
cut
Yeah,
hole thing
so
in it.
good.
True.
And it like hasn't changed at all, size-wise, everything like that, which is quite impressive
Yeah,
for
no
like
shrinkflation.
everyone else. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly,
not like the
mate.
Freddo game. And they are quite pricey. I must admit, that's probably the only thing I would say they need to like work out a bit more because they must be a huge market as is. They could probably reduce their prices.
Oh mate, yeah,
But,
they are
I don't know.
they're so good, mate. You see them every party. There'll be a Pringles somewhere.
I mean, when you're walking down the shops and you're like thinking, I'm going to get some crisps.
Oh,
the
look.
first thing everybody thinks of is Pringles. Should we try it?
They got Scam Pop Play, whatever.
Should we try it? Right, let's see what this is. It's got a scan pop.
Do you reckon
play
it's
on
like
the top.
Christmas music? Must be.
I'd be impressed if it is. Scan. Poptopia. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Pull to pop. Oh, it's gone. It says pull to pop on it. You see that?
Yeah.
There you are. What does it say? What does it say? What does it say?
Oh, this is cool.
Welcome to Poptopia. You'll find stacks of fun here. Play games and connect with other Pringle fans. Chances to win. You get like promotions, pop and play, and much more.
That's pretty good for kids and stuff.
That's really cool. So if you just enter,
Oh,
win a
£100.
£100 Prezi gift prize. How to play. I assume it's just like a pop. Oh, so you just pop the lid of the can. Should we try it?
Go on, let's try one.
Right,
Oh,
here
you
we
got
go.
to enter your email.
It's the
Annoying.
email. I'll do this quickly. Right, so question 1 of the day, which we can start chatting about. Right, okay, this is an important one.
Okay.
How has the year gone so far? Let's think general. Let's think back in the day, a year ago. Do you know what? It popped up on my memories a year ago, where we sat in Starbucks, like talking through ideas, coming up with concepts.
Mate, that's actually
Mate,
crazy,
that is
bro.
the throwback, isn't it? Like we're gonna be thinking about that.
Well, that was a
meeting
year
we had
ago, like recently, was it?
Recently,
That
yeah,
popped
yeah.
up. Wow.
Bear in mind, we like back in November, we started thinking about the idea of doing something. Throughout Christmas, we sort of started planning, and then into January, we were getting everything prepared to start filming in February. So it was literally
It was actually,
a year ago.
yeah, no, it was literally like March, like last year, wasn't it?
Was March
that
last
we
year
actually
that we started, like,
officially
officially
started,
planning. Yeah.
And we were fleshing out the idea
I
throughout the
think it
year.
was the first time we started filming was a year ago because it popped in my memory. So that must have been what it is.
So, what's the question again?
Right. So it's how has this year gone overall? Like thoughts on it?
Oh, I think it's gone really well. I mean, highs and lows, put it that way.
Yeah.
Suits and Sliders, extremely well, in my opinion. I would have never predicted, like, the views that we've had, the engagement we've had.
Yeah.
And especially coming up to the end of this year, the most recent, like, couple months that have gone past, I think have been really, really good for us.
Yeah, massively.
Getting a paid partnership with BetterHelp, like
that blew my
insane.
mind when they
Simon
started
Squibb collab, mental.
That was crazy luck. Yeah.
Also, some things that we've got scheduled in the future as well, which we will reveal when
yeah,
the
I'm
time's
excited,
right.
mate. I'm
I think,
excited,
yeah,
mate. Yeah, I know what you mean.
like booking those in, and also the collabs we've done in the industry days.
Yeah.
Like, they're no like easy,
no easy feat.
No, 100%, mate. There's some big like people we've spoken to
Massively.
and got into film like for free and everything, which is pretty crazy.
That's another thing. So many people have. I just realised about the mukbang. It's about eating and talking. Rich Crackers wasn't a great shout. Here we go.
I'm gonna go Tony's next.
True.
Go on.
Right.
So many people what?
So many people think they can't start because they don't necessarily have the network in place. They don't have the connections in place. They feel like it's going to take them years to be able to get any sort of professionalism. Like, bear in mind, in the space of less than a year, we're not even at the end of the year yet in terms of our first
we haven't
year
done
filming.
a year yet.
And we've had collabs with some of the most famous people in business. We've filmed at locations that have multi-million or even billion-pound budgets going on in them.
Crazy.
We've had people coming to us to invest in them in the space of a year.
Of course.
We filmed 42 odd episodes by now. Well, we posted 42 episodes with all separate content, all separate ideas, all new segments, testing loads of influencer products and trying new things.
Sick, man.
The thing is like, there is no sense of professionalism that's required to actually get this done.
No,
It's just a matter of
100%.
like where your creativity takes you.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's
I
the
mean,
craziest thing about it all.
Yeah, 100%. And also, like, the knowledge that we've acquired throughout as well is
Hugely.
massive as well, and it helps.
Yeah, like you speak to people now and you talk to people about their own business ideas. And I find it so much fun to now engage with people and be able to offer some point of guidance. Not necessarily saying I'm some sort of guru by any sense, but like going,
Oh, no.
yeah, have you thought about this? Or here's a cool angle. Here's a USP you could think of with that. Or here's another
Yeah.
angle, packaging, or whatever you could think of.
But so many people are so, like, combobulated with all the stuff that's around the
Yeah.
business. Like, it is quite tough. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't know where to start or what to do, it's very hard. And then you got all the, like, the company's house on top of all of that, the
Yeah.
tax, everything like that. It does. I can see how it puts people off actually
Exactly.
starting.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we've tried to do is break it down in the easiest process.
Mm-hmm.
But also for us to understand, like, the opportunities that are out there.
Yeah.
Mate, the pitching and all of that stuff as well was crazy. I think
that was such a stressful time.
I know. And then as soon as we started, I want to say in the space of like 5 days, we hit like 77,000 views on our shorts on YouTube.
We did, that was the first pop
I was about to go to rugby. It was
I was at
April.
work.
I remember this. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
early April.
Yeah.
I was like going to rugby, and I just thought I'd check. And I just saw this graph go like this. And I was like texting in, 23,000, 50,000,
Yeah,
boys,
yeah.
we're popping up. We made it. We've done it.
I was at
I
work
was
that
like,
day.
we're going to be 1 million followers in no time.
Yeah. And it was like
Mate,
midway
that
through the
high
day,
is
I was
so
like
hard
telling
to
somebody
repeat.
already about the business, and they were like, "Oh, how's it going?" I was like, "Oh, it's early doors, nothing crazy yet." And then that started happening midday. I was like, "Holy shit!" And he was
Mate,
like, "What?" I was like,
so
"It's
funny.
popping up." And then you were texting me. I was at work, like looking at my phone
mate.
constantly. I was so.
I
such
remember I
confused.
ran out to play the game, and everyone's like, "Oh, how's Suits and Sliders going?" I was like, "Mate, we made it!" I was like running on the pitch. I was like, "Go check it out!" Oh, mate,
That's
so
hilarious.
funny.
That is really hilarious.
So yeah, I think the year for Suits and Sliders has been a real high. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't have imagined half the stuff that we've done in the space that we've done it. I mean,
Yeah.
currently, December, we're about 9 months in, and we've achieved like an enormous amount.
A huge amount,
Which is
really
huge.
amount. I don't. And some of the things we've achieved, we would never have predicted for ourselves.
No, No.
It's just come out of like thin air.
I mean, to get 6.1 million views on a TikTok,
I still cannot fathom that. I've been looking at
6.1 million people
Yeah.
watched it.
I was looking at a podcast the other day. You know the guy that was on our Gecko's Basement, the Tiki Taka Tours?
Yeah.
Right? He went on a podcast recently that's been running for 3 years, had 3 seasons out on, and it looked like a good podcast. Like it was well, like good thumbnails, good titles, looked like intriguing episodes, interesting editing to it. The set wasn't my favourite, but like it had some good scope to it. I was looking at it and I was like, over the course of his 3 years, he had something like between 70 and 90,000 views on YouTube.
Okay.
On TikTok, like he had some views, but like no views had like popped off and stuff. I was looking at loads of other channels who have got like maybe even higher subscriber counts and things, and I was going, I can't fathom how we've managed to pull off like so many like individual successes.
Yeah.
Because it seems like loads of other people had to take years until they start appreciating those.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I think what we've done, and I don't know about these podcasts, so I'm not going to slate them, but we've hit every avenue we can possibly hit. So I'm talking shorts, YouTube long videos, TikToks, Facebook, Instagram, like all of those channels we've hit, and we've hit consistently and been posting consistently. And one of them, like in our day and age, will blow up. It's just it will happen regardless.
Right.
And like, I didn't expect it to go like that viral that quickly.
No,
I mean, the funniest part about that 6.1 million view video was we deleted it because it got like 20 views in like 2 hours,
so
and then we
true.
reposted it.
I forgot about that until you just said that then.
Mate, I was like,
Oh
Ollie,
my days, that's it.
delete and repost. It's got no views.
And I was
Reposted
like,
the
sure.
second time.
I remember I said, are you
Oh
sure?
my
And then it
God.
just blew
Yeah.
up. We ended up being the people who
Crazy.
created the trend being more
Yeah,
trendable. We knew it was something that existed, hence why we did it. And then we posted it, and our
Mate,
video was what
mental.
people were reacting to and like
Mental.
copying in their
Yeah,
own
people
channel.
like tagging us, doing it themselves.
They were like, look at our version. Even though we
So
took it,
sick.
it's so bizarre how it works.
But like,
really
it just
is
goes to
bizarre.
show, like, today's day and age, you just need to keep posting and something will blow up. And then when that blows up, leverage that.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden, we're turning around to brands, partners, people we want to collaborate with and going, we've got over 7 million
Views
views.
on- yeah,
and a huge
exactly.
chunk of that does come from one video. Yeah, we understand that.
But outside of
but
that, we still had almost 1 million views.
No,
on the
no,
other
yeah,
content,
no,
which is
exactly.
mental.
But still, you can leverage that and utilize it to your own ability.
Yeah.
And that's ultimately probably how we landed the Better Help partnership. That's probably how we landed some of the collabs that we've got.
I think
mean,
the
it's
consistency,
crazy.
you've hit the nail on the head there. The consistency is everything. The biggest thing I've got pride into when it comes to this business is, despite both having full-time jobs, despite having lifestyles where we've got girlfriends and we've got rugby, I've had like the marathon and stuff this year.
Yeah.
Like, we've had some massive things going on this year. And
Yeah.
despite all that, we have posted every single
Without
day
fail,
on
yeah.
shorts. Sometimes twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. We've stuck this whole month to, like, so back in November, we stuck every single day in November to doing an additional short every day with the giveaways. We posted every single week, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, upped it on YouTube to Sundays as well midway through the year.
Mate, it's actually,
It's
if you deep
absolutely
it, it's
insanity
been a
that
whirlwind.
We've managed to do it in 1 year, where we've stuck clinically to
Mate,
everything.
it's been a whirlwind of a year so far. It's not even a year. Like,
Yeah.
we actually went and got Tom. We interviewed Tom
Tom is the
this year.
most incredible
Which is crazy
thing.
this
Yeah.
year. Like, if you
Yeah.
actually deep it this year, it doesn't
Yeah.
feel like that, does it?
It doesn't. It feels like I'm known for bloody years
Mate,
now.
I remember that. We went to the Everyman in Oxted.
Yeah.
We sat down with Tom. We had a few beers and
First
stuff.
of all, we planned to sit somewhere else, and we walked there.
Oh, that
and we
was
walked
it. Yeah,
in,
yeah.
and it
Spoons.
was
It was
yeah,
Spoons
it was a
originally.
spoons, and we walked in, and
So I was like, it's right by the station. It's really
Yeah.
easy. And it was heaving.
It was
It
heaving
was like a
with people.
Thursday.
It was mental, and like people
Wasn't even the
were-
weekend. It
Yeah,
was like
people were
a
pissed
Wednesday,
out their heads
Thursday.
and
Oh,
saying
yeah.
all sorts of stuff.
And there was
so we were
nowhere
like,
to sit.
nowhere
We
to
walked
sit.
in, nowhere to sit. We're like,
and we were like, shit. And I've got a big backpack on with the laptop in and the books about like our business plan and stuff.
and then
And
I
we
went,
were both like,
yeah.
shit, we're in trouble because we can't find anywhere
Yeah.
to go.
And then I was like, well, there is a cinema down the road because
Yeah.
I've been there a few times. And luckily, they had that kind of seating area where you could sit and have
we
a
walked
drink
in
or
and
two.
asked them. We said, "Is it alright just to sit here
Yeah.
and have a little like meeting with someone?" They were like, "Yeah, that's fine." And do you know what? I had really good drinks there, really good food. So we
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
had like
yeah.
quite a nice environment
Yeah,
to sit
yeah.
down and have that chat.
Definitely.
Shout out to the Everyman. They've got a great little setup with like the external
Yeah.
facets to the cinema.
And I think one thing that came from that, because we were approaching quite a few people, and
Yeah.
Tom was on our list, obviously,
Yeah.
because we knew that he did videography and stuff like that, but we didn't really know the full extent of what he could do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when he pulled out the list of questions that he had prepped.
That
was kind of the turning point, wasn't
yes,
it?
it was, because I was there. That is what really impressed me.
Yeah.
I remember before that meeting, I remember saying to you, I was
You
like,
were very much apprehensive.
I was,
about
and
it.
I love Tom to bits now, and I genuinely do not think I could have done anything near what he
But
could
that's
have done.
because, and it's valid why, every time you met him, he was plastered. So
Yeah.
Tom is my brother's mate,
Yeah.
and every time Ollie ever came round and Tom was there, we were all in a drinking environment,
Yeah.
so we were all having a few bevs, and he was usually plastered. So
He
you
was.
probably had that picture of the wild Tom.
I remember
back in
shaving
the
his
day.
eyebrow
Yeah.
a couple of years back. That's the last experience I had.
Really?
Yeah, that's genuinely the last experience I had.
That's unreal.
So I was turning up, and also
So good.
I
But he
knew
has
that-
matured so much over the year as well,
and
which is crazy.
he was mature like before we met him. Like that's what I didn't realise
Yeah,
because
yeah.
before that I knew that you had to have a certain level, and I do believe in this to a degree. I think you have to have a certain level of insanity in confidence towards whatever your business is going to be in order to think it's going to be successful.
Yeah.
And I know that you and I both did when it came to the podcast, and I didn't understand that we could bring somebody else into that same mentality. And then we met Tom, and when I found out that he was trying to succeed as an editor outside of the dynamic of us, and that was his main goal, and he was bartending on the weekends, and he
to
was Monday
pay
to
for himself.
Thursdays to be able to allow himself to edit. I was sat there and I
Proper
was
went for
amazed.
it.
I was like,
So good.
holy shit.
Because I
"This
actually
is the
didn't know
guy."
that either. Because I thought he was doing like maybe I know he wasn't going to uni, but I thought he was probably trying to go
Yeah,
to uni
yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that. And I thought this was just like a year out, and he was
Yeah.
just working for his dad or whatever it may be. And then to hear that, I was very impressed
I
as
was
well.
blown away. I was absolutely blown away. So yeah, that was probably
Oh,
our...
he's gone for the cheese,
I
already,
have,
mate. I've
like,
been
it's
eyeing it up
eyeing
as
me
well. We
up.
need to eat some.
We do.
We've
right.
been waffling.
We're going to have this, because this isn't the one that we had on the episode.
No, I know. It's not the farm.
This
Was it
is
farmhouse or something like
Farmhouse,
that?
yeah. So we're trying the Wensleydale one instead.
Ooh.
So here we go. Right.
Hey, it looks good though. I can't lie.
Oh, it's good. It's so good. That is unreal.
Not as good, but very good.
I agree with you there. I would
I
agree
don't
with
think
you.
I'm finding a better cheese than that
I
farm
don't
one
think
we
you
had.
are as well. That's class. Right. I'm going to go and finish off the heated food.
Go on then.
I want you to try a mince pie. I want them to see your reaction.
No, I'll eat with you.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
We'll have it next
Back
when we
in a
come
sec.
back. I'm going to try this apricot one. Smells good. Delicious. Right. I'm going to pick out some questions as well. But yeah, shout out to Tom. He's been a true player in this team. Yeah, his company is called Smart Productions. Go check it out. He does lots of different bits. He's got lots of other clients as well. We're one of his clients. Hopefully, we'll try lure him into a full-time role in the future if we can. But at the moment, we all still have to pay our own bills. Unless we get some more big cheeses. And you know where to go. £4 a month on Patreon. Go check it out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is the main course. Yeah, pop it down. Is it hot?
Yeah, it's hot. So
There you go, mate. Oh, look what we got.
Right. Now, you people may have guessed, if you've seen the Influencer Products part 1. I'm smashing out a couple of parts of that now. So, we have brought back the main meal delight.
Smells so good in front of us right
that
now.
camera as well quickly.
It smells amazing. Right, cherry dash done. Next, gotta try the new tonic, don't I? Strawberry lemonade, 0 sugar. Ooh, oh no!
Oh, some poppage.
Bit went on the cheese.
I'm on the cheese.
Outrageous.
Jeez. Right.
Smells interesting.
Go on, I'm intrigued. Oh. Don't usually burp while you drink. Usually
Well, that works.
afterwards.
Right before it goes in, no? It's okay, to be fair. I'm getting more lemonade than strawberry on this one.
Yeah.
But interesting combo. I don't think I'd like that. But if it tastes like lemonade the whole way through, it'll be all right then.
Yeah.
I don't really like strawberry. I can't lie.
Now for the prime, the one and only, the winner of our influencer products.
The first
Part
ever
one.
one, yeah.
It is Jamie Oliver's frozen meals. Now, if you're watching that now, going,
So good,
did
mate.
not expect that. Trust me when I say this. The food is unreal.
For the price.
For the price, for the industry
the
as
frozen
well. That was the thing that we were so surprised at.
Yeah.
It is
Frozen
just-
meals. This is like the best you can possibly
it's another
get,
level.
in my
It's
opinion.
another level. So yeah, this is our
Someone's
main
got
meal
to show
for
me
today.
something different, but I've not
without
seen
doubt.
anything
So
better
today,
than
I
this.
think last time, I can't remember, we're having beef bourguignon.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? I think
Beef
that's what we had.
bourguignon.
We had that last time. Today we're trying a couple of different ones. We've got the low and slow beef ragu,
As you can see.
and we've got the mighty moussaka,
That looks
which I
interesting.
thought was a football player. So,
Saka.
that's Mo Salah, isn't it? Right. So, moment of
Well, I was
truth.
going to do a mince pie.
You want to try? Oh yeah, you can do mince, but let's let that cool down for a second. Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to put one out as well. These are
Oh, that's crumbly.
delightful. These are the all butter Sainsbury's mince pies.
These look better than most mince pies I've looked at.
They are delightful. Moment of truth. Well, crumbly.
It is interesting.
Interesting.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it's proper Christmassy. Like, I taste that, I'm going,
Christmas
it's
time.
probably Christmas now.
Yeah.
But I don't know, mate. The mince bit is just a bit weird. It's a bit fruity.
That's the whole. Yeah, it's like a fruity mince. I think
Oh.
it's not like mince meat.
No, no, but it's not like usually that fruity, is it?
I think so.
No.
I think this probably has got a bit like.
Tastes a bit like
better
black
fruits
pudding.
in it.
Do you like black pudding?
I've never actually had black pudding.
Tastes a little bit like that.
Does it really taste like
In
that?
my opinion,
Maybe
yeah.
I'd like black pudding. I think I've always been apprehensive there. Oh,
Yeah, I'll probably leave it like that, man. I'm not. Might have to come back to that later. Right.
tastes worse with hot sauce.
Yes. Oh, mate, don't even remind me of that.
That was rough.
Got a question for you, my friend.
Hit me.
5 years from now, where do you reckon we will be? / what goals do we have? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 5 years is a long time though, you know.
That's a very long time, mate. Okay, look back 5 years from now. Of COVID,
Jeez.
mate. Oh, that's so sad.
5 years ago was COVID, man.
I feel like it's still heartbreak, mate. I
Yeah,
can't lie. Like
yeah.
that's a blur to me.
Those 2 years were such like a blip. We would have had like if we
Can't
said
believe it,
I
we're
want
like
to have said
20.
5 years
That's
ago and say
crazy.
something amazing happened, but we were just all stuck
Yeah,
at home. We weren't doing
literally.
anything.
Well, you know what I saw recently? It was Chip and Cal, the fellas.
The fellas guys.
They celebrated their 5 years.
They did.
And they're both like 30 odd as well, which is interesting. So they started around the same time
Started
as
around the
us.
same time
But
as
obviously
us.
they were filming
They had a bit of content
YouTube
out before.
way back before that.
They didn't have massive followings. They only really started getting massive followings.
They were just in the right
When they had-
circle.
Yeah, exactly. And they had the right friendships, and they were getting on people's channels that had bigger followings.
But like that could be maybe a goal that you look at. So
that's
what are you
100%
thinking, yeah?
where I'm looking.
Is it? Yeah, 5
So,
years.
5 years from now,
2020.
with the and I'm not
30.
I don't want to say this in vanity, but like we've had with our grind, we've had some good success in our first year.
Great
And
success.
Some great success in our first year. And I feel like as long as we don't take the foot off the gas and we keep pushing in the way that we are now, we keep the work ethic high, I don't see an eventuality where this doesn't get to be the scale of these big podcasts that are out and around nowadays. In 5 years' time, genuinely, I'm getting a bit of an oracle sense out
Okay,
here.
here we go.
I'm saying it's going to be a tour.
A tour.
We're going to be touring within 5 years.
Where? Anywhere.
Anywhere, bro.
Like UK wise or anywhere.
Maybe
outside.
UK, maybe bigger.
Okay,
I'm not kidding.
nice.
The
What,
thing
what,
is,
what you
I
reckon?
see how the
Let's
audience
go.
is there because like you've already got these business
Oh, yeah, it's so
entrepreneurs
there,
that go
so
around the
there.
world and they have
100%.
tours and like Tony Robinson's or whoever else is.
Yeah.
Like they have a global audience, and I think with the people who are our age and watching our content now, especially the ones that are on TikTok, Instagram, and stuff, our more youthful audience. Them in 5 years' time, they're going to be thinking, "I want to start a business,"
Yeah.
and if they don't already think that. And that might be when we start getting a bit more momentum towards tours,
So right,
and
mate.
bigger projects and merchandise and other things.
And
that
also,
comes
as
at
that
massive
younger
scale for us.
generation come through as well, they're probably
Yeah.
going to be more business savvy.
This is
Yeah,
the thing,
it's very
especially with
true.
the new
Very
implementation
true.
in education.
So,
with
what do you
business and stuff.
reckon,
So yeah, I think
stats wise,
should we
as
get
in like
stats?
YouTube subscribers, followers? What do you reckon?
I'm
Like
gonna,
a milestone.
I'm going to do 1 year from now and 5 years from now.
Okay,
I'll do
okay.
both, and we can look at this
one year from now.
1 year from now. So
So
we can go
next
back to
mukbang.
this, and we're going to
Like
have a
it,
flashback to this
like it.
moment. Right. So my thing's 1 year from now.
Think
I'm
where
gonna
we are
say
now, right?
Subscribers.
Currently,
gonna
we've got about 280.
I'm going to say in 1 year from now. I'm going to say we have 1,500.
Nice. Okay.
I think 1,500.
I think that's very doable. Yeah.
I reckon.
I
we
was
will.
going a bit bigger. I can't
were you?
lie. I'd say
Were you?
5.
Okay.
Okay,
fair,
but I think
fair,
that's a
fair.
bit boisterous. I can't lie. But if we line up certain collabs and
Yeah.
things like that, I don't see how it's not potentially doable.
I think also we hit our first 10 mil short.
Ooh,
I'm saying
short or TikTok?
Short. Well, it could, shorts or TikToks as well. Well, short
Like
form
shorts
content.
is YouTube Shorts.
Oh, it could be on any of the
You mean
socials.
TikTok?
In my
Okay,
mind.
any
So
social. Okay,
any
cool,
of the
cool, cool.
socials.
So we
or
hit
YouTube
10 miller
shorts.
somewhere.
We hit a 10 mil, vid,
Cool.
10 mil vid. I think. What else do I think? Oh, and then 5 years from now, I didn't mention 5 years as well. So 5 years subscriber
Yeah,
count.
yeah.
Honestly, I can say we hit 3 mil.
3 mil.
3 mil.
Whoa.
3 mil.
Okay.
I'm saying it. I'm
Wow.
calling it now.
I like that. That's
3 mil.
fucking out there. I rate that.
I can
I was
just
gonna
see-
go like 500k. I can't lie.
In my mind, I'm going. We're sort of 300-ish this year, 1,500 like next year, and then I'm thinking 10,000. I'm thinking 250, 100,000. I'm thinking a mil. I'm thinking 3 mil. Do you see what I mean?
Okay.
That's
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
trajectory.
Just a
I
rocket
see.
to the moon.
That's what I'm
mate.
thinking.
Love
I'm thinking
that.
It
Love
extrapolates
that.
year on year on year. So yeah, what would you say?
I was gonna say about like 500k, 750.
In 5 years.
Yeah.
So you're thinking faster growth maybe earlier on. And
I
then-
just think I look at some of the podcasts out there, and I look at what
subscribers
like
do the fellas
solid.
have?
They have good subscribers, but they've got a good fan base because they introduce
True,
guests.
true.
People love them, stuff like that. But if you look at their
studios as well.
viewers, they sit around 500k probably views an ep,
Yeah.
varying to 350, and they've been around for 5 years. So I don't know. I don't know.
Shit.
Huh?
I thought the fellas had more than this. The fellas got 784k.
Oh really?
subs.
Okay, yeah.
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
they were at like 2
I
mil,
thought they
3
were like
mil.
2, 3 as well.
Oh, okay. That's why I thought we were going to be in the same blanket as them.
Okay, so I've gone for that. Are you going to change yours? I reckon still.
Nah,
look
I'm
at
backing it. 3
Diary
mil.
of the CEO.
I'm saying
stuff
3
like that.
mil.
He must be on like.
Shits and gigs has got to be crazy as well. I'm intrigued to see what theirs are at.
Oh yeah, theirs is.
Shits and
ridiculous.
gigs, they are pulling 2.17.
Diary of a CEO.
So I'm thinking we're bigger than shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Diary of a CEO
Well, they'll keep growing, obviously.
is
There we go. That's what I mean.
13.
Business. Yeah,
0.7
business,
million.
mate. Business, mate. People love to hear.
Do you know what I'm also?
Entrepreneurs.
What's Chris Williamson sitting at as well?
Oh, I think he's lower than fellas.
3.98
He's
mil.
quite high. Oh my gosh, I didn't
Business
realise
scene,
that.
mate, we're in the right scene. We are
Yeah,
in
we
the
are,
right
we
scene
are,
for
we are, we are.
subscribers. This is
We
the thing.
are.
That's another thing. Like with our brand of content,
It's
you get people who are
merging of
more
both
like.
worlds,
that's
isn't
the
it?
thing. It's merging the both worlds, and it's like bringing in people who they'll have like a
Yeah.
YouTube account and they'll have this and that. It's
Yeah,
not just
yeah.
like
But,
people
like,
who just randomly watch their
People
content
who are
here
like
and there.
50, 60, whatever, will still be looking to start a business.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's nowhere that you stop.
Yeah.
There's no age where you go, okay, I'm not going to do a business.
The other side of it as well is with, and I mean, we're not going to get too political, but like
Should we
with
have a
the
little
way
mouthful?
that the UK goes,
Go
yeah,
on.
you crack on. With the way that UK goes at the moment, especially with new like tax regulations being brought in, new financial brackets
Oh,
being
mate.
brought in, and strains on living circumstances for people, I think business development is going to be so much more prominent over the next 5 to 10 years.
100%.
And so with that comes people who want to engage with content creators
Yeah,
and
yeah,
publish
yeah.
that information.
Yeah,
So
definitely. Especially
I
with
feel like
AI,
we're at the
everything
right
like that.
time for this.
AI booming, people are going to be wanting to start a business, see how they can
Yeah,
leverage AI. So
yeah,
they're going to
yeah.
be looking for advice.
Exactly, because that's, I mean, it's a massive part of our business utilizing AI, not only when it comes to the research facet, but in terms of other things that we do on a daily basis. So, that looked like it was a nice nibble. Was that good?
That's phenomenal.
That's
That's good though.
Okay, let me have a little gander at it.
Yeah, go on.
But yeah, anyway, point being is we are at a stage now where I can say this hand on heart. It does not matter who you are. You can make a business with what you can have access to nowadays.
100%.
You don't have to be the quote-unquote smartest man, smartest woman in the room in order to make a business nowadays. You just need to be resourceful.
Well, who was it? Mark Cuban came out and said, if someone can... Oh, no, he said, The first person to become a trillionaire is someone who can leverage AI
days.
to help them run a business,
Yeah.
which
He
is
said
insane.
I think he linked it as well to the labouring side of things. So if somebody could use AI and partner it with the labouring stuff that exists nowadays that people are in such dire need for, they're going to be a trillionaire without a doubt.
100%, mate.
That is bloody good. That is really, really
That
good.
is good, isn't it? Try that, mate. Whoa.
Wowzer. Right, let's get the fork back. Ah.
I like it. I like the ambition, though. 5 years'
Yes,
time.
5
That's
years' time.
good.
I think that's where we're at. I'm going to say this as well. I think we've got a team
Oh, yeah, team.
of
in
10
a year.
people.
What do you
Sorry,
think in a year? And then 5 years.
I think we have one more in the next year.
That'd be so good, mate.
I think we're bringing on somebody else in the next year.
I would like to
I'm-
get a content kind of person.
Yes.
Media person.
Or like a
something that.
graphics sort of like person. I was speaking to Tom about this recently, and he said that even though he's got like an incredibly versatile skill set, bringing on somebody who understands a bit more about graphics and some short form stuff would be brilliant in the future. And so I'm put this out now. If you know,
Oh, yeah, great.
or you are a graphic designer, somebody who specializes in short form content or understands that world, likes to create, likes to edit, let us know. We are a startup. We're early doors. We're not promising maybe the grandest salary of all. What we are promising is to be part of this mission. And the earlier you come on board, that loyalty that you'll have from us,
Get
I
repaid.
promise you will come back to you in buckets in the future, because we really respect people who come onto this journey, like Tom.
Yeah.
Early doors. It's
If
incredible
it's
to
something you
see.
love, you want to build your clientele, you want to get stuff on your CV, we're here as well. So bear that in mind, but
Yeah.
understand,
Wow.
just like Tom, he's kind of doing this off his own back, basically, and
Yeah.
he believes in the mission as much as us,
Yeah.
which is what we're looking for.
And that's the thing, that we're not these sorts of people who are going to just
We're
divvy
trying
out
to
our
fatter them.
expertise to people who have these big companies who are like, oh yeah, we do content creation for you. You have to buy this package, which is £300. And not only because of a financial perspective, but also because we don't want the corporate sense of having to divvy out our creative passion. We want somebody who truly is creatively empowered by whatever they want to do, whether it's content creation, so on and so forth. And if they haven't had the opportunity to get a job or get a clientele because of their inexperience, this is the place to do it. And let us know. We will bring you on early board.
100%.
You've got Con with the side men.
You know what?
You've got other people who come as part of the mission that are creating massive
who was
corporations
it?
for themselves.
There's a girl called Grace. I don't know her last name, but
Is this
she,
a CEO, a diary CEO?
yeah,
Yeah.
she started with the
That's
Diary of
beautiful.
CEO, but she was someone who was apparently the way she got in was through badgering.
Yeah.
And like constant emails,
Exactly.
showing up, handing in like her CV, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Eventually, they just turned around and said, "Fine, we'll give you a chance."
Yeah.
And she did so well in like a kind of probation trial period
100%.
that they took her onto the team, and she kind of was part of that team that grew Diary of the CEO to what it is now.
It's crazy now.
But
You've
she
got to give them credit for it.
wanted to be involved in a startup where she thought there was momentum to progress. So if you truly believe in what we're doing and understand that we're here, we're showing up every day, no matter what,
Every damn day.
then feel free to hop on, give us a DM, give us an email, tell us why you want to join the team.
Yeah, suits and slides at
100%, man.
outlook.com. Let us know. I think it's time that we try.
This is so good, isn't it?
That is really good. I want to try the rods, though. I'm on for the rods.
I was going to go rods in a minute as well.
All right, I've got the waffle oat latte. 41 milligrams of caffeine, zero
Nice.
dairy. It's a non-dairy product. I didn't realise that. The best
Oat
low
milk,
sugar.
Oat milk.
Oh, that's why, yeah. The best low sugar 12-hour cold brew in a bottle you've had this year. And do you know what? Shout out to these guys, Will and E. I take my hat off to you at the moment, because I'm obviously somebody who's always looking out for great content creators, not only for inspiration of ideas, but more so for just understanding where you've taken content, how you focus on a niche and other sorts of facets of your business. And I think he's really nailing the game. I really do respect him for it. Not only coming up with this business, but also his content's fantastic. Comes up with so many good ideas. And yeah, thank you to
'Cause
you
he
for
used
also
to
coming
be-
up with some great inspiration for us.
He kind of used to be part of like Stephen Try's True Geordie back in the day. Didn't really understand his content, never really watched it, but it looks like he's really branched now into making a business, and actually a lot of influencers have done as they've got older. And I loved his content around how it started.
Yes.
Rods.
Yeah,
and
that
the
is so
logo
good.
design, all of that stuff. I thought it was
Exactly.
brilliant.
It
Like
was
those
really good.
insights are gold, people.
It's
Like you
such a
do
cool
not get
bottle.
them from the Coca-Cola industry
No,
or
you
something like
don't.
that.
You really don't. Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
All right, let's go. So you've got tiramisu.
Tiramisu
I've got iced. Also, I've got waffle oat latte.
smells banging. Man.
Oh my
gosh.
god, that smells
Smell
good.
that.
Smell that.
Oh, that does smell good, mate.
Wow. That is one of the nicest smelling drinks I think I've ever smelled.
That is unreal.
That's pretty
Wow.
good. I'm not massive
That's
a fan.
unreal.
I've had another one
That's
before from
unreal.
them. Is it?
That is unreal.
God, this does look good. It smells phenomenal as well.
I mean, it does taste
Oh,
like
that
waffle
is
oat
good.
latte. Like, it says what it on the tin.
That
you know
is
what I mean?
really good. Holy cow, that's nice.
That is good,
I'll
isn't
get
it?
more of that.
This is good as well. It tastes exactly what it says. Like, bang on.
Do you know what? I watched
like
a
that.
video the other day. It felt like a personal attack, right?
What?
It's posted on New Tonic's account by James Smith.
Yeah.
Do you know what he said?
What?
He goes, if you wake up and you start your day with a New Tonic, you're an idiot. He was like,
Really?
He said you should just have the sort of standard coffee. He goes, midday, when you need a midday boost, that's when you drink a New
Yeah.
Tonic. I was sat there at 9 a.m. watching it with a New Tonic in my hand, feeling pretty bad about myself. And I thought to myself, I need to find something to replace my morning coffee.
Do you not? Yeah. Do you have a morning coffee?
I'm telling you, next time I go to Sainsbury's, I'm picking up a bunch of these. These are going to
That
become my
is so
morning
good,
coffee,
mate.
and that's going to become my midday boost. I'm going to live off
I wish
these
it was
two
bigger
now.
though. Can't lie.
Yeah, it's
Like, how many gulps you had, and where is it now?
2, and it's like, I can't really tell. I think it's about here.
Yeah. So 2 more and you're done.
True, but
basically.
I don't ever really have that big coffees anyway.
True. But if you chuck that on ice
God,
or
that was
something,
good.
that'd be good.
That was really good.
Right.
Right. I'm
What's the
try
next
some of this
question?
apricot. Okay, go
Got a
on.
question.
Hit me.
No, you got one.
Oh, have I got one? Yeah, I've
Yeah,
got a bunch
go
of them here. Right, so. Oh, okay, here's a good one.
Go on.
So, back a year ago, we were getting investment meetings, and we were
We
promising our investors the stars.
We were. You have
What
to.
has actually gone to plan? Like, what did we predict and actually come off exactly as we expected?
What did we predict and come off as
Yeah,
expected?
you know when you sort of like, so we said to people, we obviously didn't predict the 6 million video. We didn't predict
No.
collaboration with BetterHelp. We didn't predict Simon Squibb. But what has gone to plan because of the fact it was part of our original plan, would you say?
What has gone to plan is the episodes, I think.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, you in particular scoped out, 75 episodes or something like that.
Yeah, we've got plenty
And-
more to come.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's gone to plan. Like, we are currently filming episode 42 and beyond.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've missed a single thing. We've had the plans in place. We've been consistent, which is what we've said. And we've been posting every day, which is exactly what we said to the
Oh my God. Flashback.
people. What?
Flashback. Forgot his name. The really depressing investment meeting we had.
What? My...
Yeah. Whatever his name was. We had this meeting. I think we spoke about it on the podcast before when it came to the investment one, where we had a 2-hour
What?
call with somebody who genuinely just tried to rip us apart for 2 hours. in
Yeah,
terms of the
this
business
guy
idea.
was basically a risk analysis person or analyst, I
Yeah.
should say, and he worked for the companies like Deloitte, KPG, like
Yeah.
all these huge top 4 firms.
Yeah.
And the whole point is he looks at investments and goes,
Treads-
"Here's all the problems."
Yeah.
And the thing
That's
is,
who
he
we
lives in
decided to have a call
Australia
with.
as well. So he lives in Australia. So we're like,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
we either do a really early morning or a really late night
Yeah.
because that suits him around midday or mid-morning, whatever it may be. So he picked like a midday or early morning, which was like late at night for us.
Yeah, it's about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
No, it was later than that. It was like
Was it?
11.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, yeah.
Sorry, just swallowing.
That's all right.
And basically we sat there, we pitched it. It went well. We kind of showed a bit of interest. And then the questions just came coming. The feedback came coming. And I was like, oh my God, falling asleep.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of the meeting because nothing was happening from it and it was obvious. But yeah, I mean, it was a interesting time. There was a lot of questions that we had,
Yeah.
which I guess were good in hindsight.
Oh, it really did keep us honest.
Hmm.
But one of the things he said is, because I don't think you'll find this much content. He's like, I don't think that much content exists around that topic from your expertise, and that was
Yeah.
like one of his main points.
But I mean,
And
a lot of
credit to him,
people
like,
that
you're gonna
we
think that because we weren't experts.
100%,
in the
but a lot of people that we spoke to as well all said the same thing.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
ultimately they're of a certain demographic / age to have the money that we were looking for.
Yeah.
And not a lot of them understand this social media world. And that is very true. Like, it's quite crazy when you see the likes of like Cal Freezy or something, or KSI,
Yeah.
and like the mum's like got a phone going, my son watches you, what do you do? And they're like, I'm a YouTuber, I watch that.
Yeah, so true.
And it's like, these guys are more famous
Yeah.
than any celebrity you know. Like Angry Ginge going on Celebrity Get Me Out of Here.
He's popping off, isn't he?
But he is, out of everyone there, him and H are like the only people I know. And what really got me was the fellas were talking about it. And they were saying, oh, out of the list here, who's like the most popular celeb? And everyone went Angry Ginge. 100%.
Really?
Because if you go to a street or something like that, and Angry Ginge was like, I'm here in Manchester.
Most people would turn up, yeah.
And then, I don't know, Kelly Brooks says it as well.
Yeah.
They're all going to go for Angry Ginge.
Yeah, true.
He has the most, like, power and leeway and fan base that watch him consistently.
Yeah.
All these other, like, TV celebs, unless you're an actor of a huge film, potentially, they don't have any sway on their fan base.
True. And you've got to give credit to these TV shows that are now doing
influence.
this. You've got George Clark on
Strictly.
Come Dancing.
Yeah.
They've now brought Angry Ginge on I'm a Celeb.
KSI on Britain's Got Talent.
KSI on Britain's Got Talent, that's so true. The TV industry, they
Traitors,
typically work.
Nico
Milan on Traitors, they're all doing it. Like, they figured out that the niche of upcoming content, a huge spectator,
They know where it is.
comes from these YouTubers that are existing.
That's why all the brands are promoting on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because that's where they can get the most interaction.
Yeah.
If someone you know and follow turns around and you really respect them and goes, look, guys, 60% off, get this, use my code, blah, 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 really, really good, they're more likely to buy it than it going on a TV and them spending millions for it on a TV.
Exactly.
ad.
I saw a George Clark TikTok the other day, and I clicked on the Strictly account because that's where it was posted, and the George Clark video had like 1 million views, like 2 million views,
Crazy.
and every other one had like 10, 20,000 for all the other
Because
celebrities.
almost,
Nothing against them,
yeah,
but
I'm not
just
gonna
like that's where the audience
100%.
of George Clark already exists, and
But
so
like-
they post there, and it pops off.
TV are so far behind that, mate. Like,
They have been, but they're picking up the game. That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, they
in the last
need
year,
to.
they've
They
all
need to
absolutely
because
spun on the
Netflix are
sixpence
doing
about
it. Amazon are doing it. Like all these documentaries that are going about.
Mm.
YouTube's blowing up. People are doing their own series. Look at Inside. It's on Netflix. It's huge. It's bigger than any other TV show
Mr.
out
Beast
there
being
at the
picked up by
moment.
Prime.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, they're all doing it, and I think we're maybe on the boat at not when the first boat left the not when the first train left the station.
Oh, that was so
we're on
good,
the
that.
second train. That's what I think. I think it's now going to extrapolate hugely for the market of YouTubers, social media.
Yeah, it's only on the up, and
Yeah.
it only will be because look at like Twitch and stuff. That's blowing up
True.
fairly recently, and all these live streamers, Kai Cenat, Speed, they have millions of followers, millions of people, and watching them live, like hundreds of thousands.
Yeah,
Just watching them do normal day stuff throughout the whole day.
and people
which
are
is
collaborating
nuts.
like Cristiano Ronaldo, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, they
like, all
have
of them
to,
are
they
popping
have
up on
to,
these
yeah.
channels now
Yeah.
as well because that's where a lot of money.
All the
is.
rappers, everything like that.
They can afford to bring these people on in a
It's because
massive
of
way.
promotion. Kevin Hart's only on there because he's got movies coming up.
Yeah.
Drake's only collabing with people because he's got songs coming around.
Yeah.
And he knows
Yeah.
if he can get eyeballs on him and people start to like him. That's why Trump went and did a Joe Rogan podcast. Mate,
it's
YouTube
so
and social
bloody
media
true.
is the game. That is the game. That's where all the eyeballs are. You're on your phone, you're on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. You're not on ITV News or
No.
BBC or whatever it may be
Yeah.
that's out there. Dave, I don't know what other channels there are.
Hey, that was a weird pick.
Top Gear. I was unreal. Dave, that's the only why I picked it.
Oh, they've got to bring back Top Gear.
I don't know if they
really
will.
do. I don't think they ever will, but maybe
They've all got
really
their own
should.
thing now.
No, you've hit the nail on the head there about the TV side of things, and it's only going to grow more and more over the next few years.
Right. Hardest moments so far.
Hardest moment.
Oh, mate,
that's
those
a good
Kinder Buenos
question.
are unreal.
Do you know
You've
what?
barely been eating. You need to get some
I
snacks
do
down
need to
you,
get
bro.
some snacks down me. Hardest moment so far. We've been right up against it when it's come to a couple of the deadlines of things, like industry days, maybe even Biz Wheels and things that we tried in the past. And we've thought, God, this episode's maybe dropping soon. We haven't got anything planned. And it seems like the longer we're going on, the faster these collaborations are coming in. But we've been right up against it in the past, having things that were part of our structure and just hasn't worked out. And I find that really difficult because I'm not somebody who's particularly good at changing up the plan. I never have been. I think that's been more your forte than mine. So that's been one thing that I found quite difficult. The other thing is some of the comments, I think for me was a bit of a difficult thing at first. Like, and 99% of the comments have been super positive.
Man,
And I always knew it was going to come, that we were going to have a couple of comments. We'll get into them a bit later on. a couple of comments that have come through that have been not so positive, and I found that really difficult because I was like, God, we're working so hard. I don't understand why somebody would take time out of their day to say a negative thing.
Yeah.
But then, as I said, what I did, and please, if you have any sort of content and you've had a negative content, please do this because it sorted me out in a matter of seconds. I went to my top 5 favourite creators. I went to Shits and Gigs, Jordan Peterson, Chris Williamson. I went to The Fellas. I went to all of these guys. I clicked on their most recent few videos and I just scrolled randomly on their comment section. Every single one of them had some sort of hate.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, oh shit. It's just how
It's the
people are.
game we've decided to get ourselves
Yeah,
into.
true.
Like, ultimately, it's going to come with it. That's part of it. It's not going to be all smooth sailing.
No.
It's the same as if you're an actor, like famous actor. You're going to get papped everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Like, it's unfortunate, but you reap the rewards of living that high luxury lifestyle.
Yeah.
So
What about yourself, though?
my hardest moments, yeah, as you mentioned, it's almost reaching out to people, getting blanked, getting rejected. It's just long.
Yeah.
Also, like you said, trying to get those industry days in, that's similar to reaching out to loads of people, trying to get people on board, and people just ignoring you or promising you one thing and then never delivering. Another one would be our other side of the business, getting that up to speed. I mean, we missed our deadlines, as you mentioned. We wanted to be starting that business and get it up and running the summer that's just gone. However, that doesn't look likely because the game is a game and business doesn't go the way it seems all the time. So you need to understand that. And like you said, the adaptability side of things is something that is a challenge, but you need to get really good at. And I think in the future, there'll be plenty of more lows and plenty of more tough times. It's how you overcome those as a team. And I think that's what's ultimately the best thing about us is there are 3 of us. So you can lean on each other when you need to during harder times.
Exactly that.
And I think ultimately, if you were on your own doing this,
I don't
like,
think it would-
well, it could never happen because ultimately it's more than a one-man job if you have a full-time role as well.
Yeah.
But like,
But that's
it would be
another thing.
so hard.
Yeah, you said about the full-time role there. Adaptability is huge, but you could, well, I definitely couldn't, be adaptive if I had that risk of being like, this is all I've got going. Like, let's say you took a 6-month sabbatical from work.
Yeah.
And you did what these gurus say sometimes, which is quit your job and give it 6 months. And if it doesn't work, then you can always go back to your job. Yeah, there's some reality to that. But if you hit a crossroads when it comes to the manufacturing or the design or the content or legals or whatever, if you hit a crossroad then, it's going to delay you whether you like it or not by a couple of months. That's just 6 months gone. And then you have to go back to work and you feel like then you're back at work and you don't know how to manage the schedule.
Yeah.
You can't do it anymore.
No.
Like the whole ethos that we want to put out there is have your business, have your job that pays your bills, pays your sort of security of life, make sure it takes up the time that it requires and you give it the time that it earns. But it's with those spare few hours a day, the doom scrolling on TikTok, get it gone. The sort of watching the 7th Netflix series of the month, get it gone. Like staying in bed until 10 a.m. on a bloody Saturday and Sunday, get it gone. Like those hours in your life in the 80, 90 years that you get on this planet accumulate and you could create something fucking magical with that time if you actually put your thoughts to it.
I think the whole thing for me is you don't want to be lying on your deathbed going, I wish I did that. Or I wish I should have done that. You should go there and leave every stone unturned and try everything. Throw the book at it. That is my opinion. And
I agree.
if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But
Joel,
you've given it a try.
On that note, I'm cheersing to that. I'm having a...
Oh, go on then.
joining me?
Yeah.
I think that's our message at the end of the day. So we've got to do a little cheers for that.
It is. And that's the whole point of this journey as well. Look at that colour.
Beautiful.
We're trying to take you on our little journey, aren't we? That's
We
the whole
are,
point.
we are.
I mean,
Because this is an extrapolation from us in our college days, sat in a dorm room talking shit. Like there's no other way to describe it. And all of you at some point with mates or with family members or with whoever have sat there with somebody who you could start a business with and like the ideas just flourish.
Yeah.
Like, they're all there. We had our Gecko Space recently. So many ideas came through on that.
Exactly.
You are all, I swear down, capable of doing exactly what we're doing and
Precisely.
doing far better than what we're doing as well. So do not see yourself as having
no,
a ceiling.
exactly.
Just
And I mean,
fucking
to
go
be
for
honest,
it.
the most successful people that I know of our age right now are the ones that have gone out their way to start their own business
cracked on.
or doing a talent or something that they love.
Yeah.
And it speaks volumes to me.
It does. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, boy.
Cheers to you lot.
Ooh, yeah.
Jeez.
Holy moly.
Wowzer. That had a different taste to it than I thought was coming.
Yo.
Yo.
Whoa. We're going out tonight.
Right. Okay. What is the craziest / most unexpected thing that has happened this last year? I know.
I think we've. Oh, mate, I've got a few.
Okay.
But I think we've touched upon them all already, to be honest.
In some capacity, we have, I think.
Okay, I've got three. Top three. I can give you a top
Hit me with
three.
the top
But I
three.
don't have it like a particular order.
Okay.
We'll go in order of how it came across,
Mm-hmm.
right? Number one, getting Tom to
Yes,
join our business.
I was hoping you were going to say that first. Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
honestly, mind-blowing what that guy's done for us.
Absolutely
Like,
unreal.
insane. And the fact, like, I can't comprehend what it would look like without him now.
No, neither could I.
And I don't want to.
Neither do I.
Because that would be so hard, mate.
So depressing.
The amount of failures on the cameras and like hard drives and all that shit that we've had, let alone the equipment he's supplied and brought to us and everything. I couldn't imagine what we would have
Yeah,
produced.
and this man can
You
turn
look at
it
the
around.
promo video, for example. That's probably the biggest like show.
I
of
take
it.
take some knock pride with that one because what Tom came back with was
Sure.
elite in comparison to anything
Yeah,
we could have
but
handled
he has
ourselves.
the gear and all of that.
Yeah.
So, and we honestly are not filmers. Like,
we've had
we have
times
not
as
done
well
that ever.
when we have been cutting close towards deadlines of things. That
He's
man can
turned it
turn things around in
Fucking
seconds.
rapid.
It's crazy. Absolutely
Rapid.
crazy. Yeah, I take
Like,
that's the first
he
one.
deserves all the flowers he can possibly get.
100%.
Number
follow,
two.
Go follow Smart Productions. Just at Smart
100%.
Productions. Go check it out. We'll tag it.
You need to. Number two has to be the 6.1 million viewed
Yeah.
thing. But that 77 view at the very beginning as well was fucking awesome. Those highs you
good.
can't get ever.
can't
I
beat.
can't explain like how gassed you get when you watch that go up.
Exactly.
Number three, my friend, would be you. Simon Squib Day. What the hell,
What
mate?
the fuck happened, eh? What happened?
Mate, I've got a text at like midnight or I don't even, stupid o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Bro, are you available? I'm going off to Simon Squib. I don't even know what I was doing that day, but I
4
wasn't
hours time,
available.
whatever stupid
Yeah,
it
I'm in
was.
Brighton or whatever. I was like, what? And then I called you and you told me about it. I was like, what the fuck? You're like, I'm going now, mate. I'm in the car, bro. So I'm going. And then you coming back winning as well, which is mental in the first place. Getting selected is crazy enough.
Crazy.
Winning. And in the way you did.
The way it
And then
happened.
watching the videos back and seeing that guy sing to you and like, what the
Yeah. The
Bro, that was a whole
sang.
simulation, mate.
Oh, that was a world isn't real sort of moment. If you
But
haven't checked
then-
it out, you've got to go back and have a
mate,
look at it.
So
Please do.
mental.
It's such an episode.
100% my top three this year.
Yeah,
But
I
then,
back that.
then I could argue getting our investors on board. Like, there's loads of stuff.
true.
Do you know what I mean? What's yours?
Do you know what? If I was to say one, for me, it would have to be the Simon Script thing, just because
Yeah.
of how much of an emotional roller
Bro,
coaster
what
that
an
was
event,
for
what a
me.
day that
And the
was,
connection
yeah.
that we've made there, and the connection that we made on from there, bringing on people
Oh,
who come on to be our
fantastic,
Gecko
man.
since.
Huge.
That's another thing. People who still reach out to us now.
Huge.
Future collaborations.
Huge.
Are probably, there's a sense to say, excuse me, that what's come from better help and other opportunities comes from that ignition.
Mate, sticking.
So-
So, when we go to brands and whatever, we have the names of like Simon Squibb in
Yeah.
there. That's not like a normal name
Yeah.
to have, especially 8-9 months in. Like that has a lot of weight.
Has a huge amount of weight. So no, that would be my
Massive,
one that I would have said off the
massive.
bat. So I'd like to think a little bit more into detail as to what I most sort of unexpected or crazy things that have happened. Oh, I would say
Episode 1 is fucking mental.
episode 1 was mental.
5 takes, said 10,
5
I don't even
takes,
felt
that
like a
was
year.
absolutely insane.
Honestly.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane. I think, you know what? One for me that really blew my mind was the AMP collab.
Yes.
That
was
was
class, mate.
insanity for me. When we walked
Garrison
into
Club,
that environment, and I thought to myself at first, I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "What?" I felt really out of my depth, and so it's one of the most unexpected things I've experienced. But we took to
Crazy,
it as best
bro.
as we could, and I think
I
we
think-
really
I think
did
we
have a good
produced
time
a
there.
nice little bit of
Shout out to
content
Niall
then,
and
yeah.
Chris from AMP. They really set us up there. They
Yeah,
had a
well,
great time.
yeah, Chris works for Chelsea Barracks,
yeah.
which is part of Garrison Club.
Yeah.
And Garrison Club is ran by AMP or AMP.
And who runs that?
Which is
It's
Niall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome.
But like, mate,
so that
phenomenal
one took
stuff
me
that
by
as well.
surprise.
Like
Yeah, that
crazy.
was
Like
insanity.
we saw how the other half live. I cannot fathom the money. I think one of the townhouses there was selling
300
for
mil.
what?
300 mil. I remember it because when he said it to me, my head almost fell off.
Crazy.
300 mil for a house.
So they bought the American embassy
yeah.
in England,
Yeah.
and I think it cost them like $1 billion to buy,
And
and
yeah.
they're looking to and then $1 billion to expand
Yeah.
on, and then they're looking to now expand the other half of the
further.
land, which is another $1 billion.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
A billion. A bloody billion.
houses selling for 300 million.
don't know,
Flats
man,
for
I
like
don't
50
know.
million.
Yeah,
A flat.
townhouses.
A flat.
Yeah, that's what they said, didn't it? The flats, the penthouse flats were like 50 to 80 million.
And they had this
Crazy
model.
stuff.
And like it could light
lit
up,
up
you
and
could
stuff.
pick your room. Oh, bro, it was like a
It was
crazy
crazy.
experience. But
Do you know, have you ever seen
pretty
that?
cool.
Yeah,
And we got a brilliant contact there
We
as
did
well in
have
the
a brilliant
future. Like
contact.
if we want to do something with AMP in the future,
Yeah.
they've got plenty of little huts and hubs around. So
Do you know what, we should definitely
something
look
to
to
do,
go
man.
back to that
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
year and do like a
100%.
gym, Spenny or Penny, and
yeah,
go back
because
to
we didn't even
AMP.
tap into their gym. To be fair,
We
did we?
really.
No.
We didn't. So yeah, there's much more opportunity there. So that'd be another one that really
Crazy.
came out of the blue for me. What would I say is my third most unexpected moment? Oh, I would say, do you know what? I mean, you've already mentioned it, but that 6 million video, I was not sleeping when that was going up. I just
The
was,
thing is-
I was fixated at my
Oh,
phone,
mate.
going, "What is going on?"
But it like hit 3 million, and we're like, oh,
We-
that's it.
Yeah, because
And it went up another 3 million like 2 weeks later.
It did.
So what's going
Because
on?
we I don't know if you've seen
I
this
don't
on the shorts.
understand
people.
algorithms.
We
mate.
then filmed a video of us doing the Oasis song where it's
Yes.
like it's like
Will
us
we hit
playing
4
guitar and
mil
it
again
goes
or something like that?
maybe like that's the song, and
Oh,
the
mate.
caption to it was when your parents say you're never going to hit another like short that hits 4
Yeah,
mil,
yeah.
and then I had to change it before we posted it because before we posted it. It got up to 6 mil, so I had to change it to 6 mil.
it was
Oh
baffling.
mate, it's crazy.
The way those- but
three
you're so
were
right.
huge, absolutely huge.
Those numbers just absolutely roll on top of each other. As soon as you get 1,000, then you've got 5,000, then
Yeah.
you've got 10, then you've got 20, then you've got 100. Like, it just goes.
I mean, shout out to our Facebook recently. Our Facebook hit a big one. Bloody
It's like on 7K
yeah,
now.
Tom in a top hat seemed to
I
do
know.
something for the women on Facebook.
And
Like, they went for it.
Facebook for us has been one of our probably worst performing social medias.
Yeah. By far.
Obviously, I think it's because of the content, the kind of demographic that's on Facebook. But for some reason, this one just popped off.
Yeah, weird. It's
crazy.
Really weird. So no, we're expanding into different sort of avenues, but there's been some crazy unexpected things that have happened this year. Without
There'll be plenty more, mate. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
what next year brings.
Now I've got something to do for a little moment. We had the advent calendars on our last episode.
We did.
And we saved something for this. We wanted to open a couple more doors of the rude advent calendar and just see what
Right.
else we had. Might have to bleep some of this, I apologise in advance, but we've got to check it out because it was so intriguing.
Let's go for it.
Right. We've got the Party People on Amazon, where it is Party Company calendar. Yeah,
Rip it
this
open,
had
mate.
some crazy stuff. A couple of them are already open. So, what is it? Let's pick a random day each. What are you going for?
Save that till last.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to go... Oh, no, 25 till last.
25 till last.
I'm going to go 12.
Okay, go 12. What have we got?
You bring less joy than an orphanage eviction on Christmas Eve.
Oh my god.
Santa's slut.
It's a little pin badge.
Put it on.
Yeah, you got to put that on the rest of the app, 100%. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, my goodness.
Right, what shall I go for? I'm going to
This is
go
actually
for...
brilliant, mate.
I'm going to go for... Lucky 21. Let's go 21. Right.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Oh, is that your badge?
No, it's here. It's on me. That's just falling out of there.
Uh,
That's falling out. I don't know what that's falling out of.
I don't know what that's
8.
fallen out of.
Did that fall out of 8? Oh, well.
It might have fallen out, mate. I don't know. Right, here. Oh. Baby Jesus
what that
loves you. I don't think you're a... Yeah, we'll leave that word off. I don't think you're a C word. And this is
A cock
a
ring.
cock ring. You guys see that?
I love that.
That's a cock ring.
Mate, I want that.
That is it. Do you know what? I've just put it on my dislocated finger.
I
I don't
want
know if
that,
that's
I
coming
want
back
that.
off. Oh, jeez. I might have had that stuck.
Well, you fiddle with that, mate. I'm going to go for 6.
It's stuck. Shit. Ah, there we go. There you go. It's all yours, mate.
This year, give the gift of shutting the fuck up. Oh.
This is such a funny calendar.
Oh, I don't even want to scan
Shall
that.
we? Oh, where's my phone?
Oh,
Let's
my
have a little look.
God. It's a QR code, ladies and
It's a
gentlemen,
QR
on
code
a
on a keychain.
keychain.
Right, moment of truth. I'll screen record this on my phone just so that people can see what happens.
I don't even know what this
Potentially,
could be. It
we
could
don't.
be
We might
anything,
not
mate.
show this. Anyway, right here we go.
Oh my god,
Screen
that
recording.
we've got to give to one of the boys.
Oh
potentially.
no!
We got to give it to one of the boys.
Did you see what popped up?
Yeah, I did.
For those who don't know, the Corn Hub chopped up.
Yeah,
So
but you got to enter your ID in, so
you
you're
have to enter
alright.
your ID, so you're okay.
Right.
Wow.
What are you going for then?
Let's say that with one of the lads.
Definitely.
Let's go 24, Christmas Eve. See what it offers. Oh, we've got another pin badge. Santa checked his list twice. He still hates you. This one says festive fucker.
I like
I'll put
that one.
on. I'll put that one on.
That's good. I think 8 is what the other one fell out of. Oh no, maybe not.
They might have both fallen out of one of them. I don't know.
Number
What is
8.
this?
Your mom's so festive, she gets stuffed by 3 wise men. Bro,
Oh, what is
the
that?
toilet.
It's a little dump in the toilet.
Yeah, it's just a shit in the toilet.
What was it made of?
Like
It's just
plastic.
a little model.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
It's not. It's not edible.
That's so rogue.
Let's go unlucky 13. I think we don't do question 25 after this, and then we call it a day. Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
definitely.
Your mum's corn hub vid got a 1 star from your dad. It's a keychain with a pair of nuts.
You could give that to someone easily.
Yeah, I'll gift these away 100%. Right, go on, do big Christmas day, and then we'll call it a day.
You reckon, yeah?
Yeah, I reckon.
25.
What does it say?
Santa only comes once a year, unlike your mum. And it's just a big F you.
It's a big FU. Well, fair enough. We can stick that over here. What a calendar, eh? If you want a calendar that's full of just atrocious shit
Crazy
rather
stuff.
than chocolates,
Crazy
go on
stuff.
Amazon, check that out. It's actually not a bad price. I think it was only like 14 quid or whatever.
Hmm.
Righto, that was quite funny.
Right, shall we wrap up with some questions?
I think we wrap up with some questions, finish it off. Is there anything we haven't tried?
You want to give me one?
Do you know what? We haven't tried any of the hot sauce. Should we have a little hot sauce together
Oh,
before the questions start?
100%.
Right, here we go. Put those together. Should we have it with the cheese or without the cheese?
I think with the cheese.
With the cheese?
Yeah,
All right, you
why
set up the
not?
cheese, I'll set up the hot sauce. Oh,
There we go.
original habanero. And this hot sauce, credit to it, it tastes amazing,
So
but it is just hot. So, like,
It's really
it's a
good.
double-edged sword, really, with whether it's punishment or not. Right, here we go. Comes out quickly, I remember.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go.
That's perf. Got it?
Whee. That's
Which one
good.
do you want?
That's all right.
Here we
Cheers,
go.
bro.
Cheers.
All right, cheers to you. I love the cock growing on your finger. Jesus.
Yeah, maybe you put too much on.
Maybe.
That's good, man.
Wowza.
That was so good.
Do you know what? Strangely a nice balance.
Really good.
Anyway, got some questions done.
Right.
Here we go. Oh, to be fair, that was a collaboration with Tom we were going to talk about. We already spoke on that. So,
I'll go on.
you go first.
Let's talk a bit about the geckos, shall we?
Geckos, yes. Right, so geckos wise, who have we had now? We've had the amazing Ava with Golzar.
Goals are.
We've had Natalia with Crevelo.
Yeah.
We've
She's
had,
doing bits.
She's doing bits. We've had Reese with Touchgrass. And we've got Joey Gardner with his music.
One of our newest ones,
his,
yeah.
His band and stuff.
And then
What a
obviously,
collective.
yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
and then last episode,
Yeah, we actually got another one on board, didn't we?
MEM.
It was Kieran
MEN.
Owens.
That's Kieran Owens.
You need to go check it out
Do
if
so.
you haven't seen that yet.
What's it called? MEN Men Can Cry Too or something like that.
MEN dash We Can Cry or something like
Men Can Cry
that.
Too,
But
something like that, yeah.
I think he hasn't flushed out fully, unlike the other lot. But there's lots of scope for him to do so.
There is.
Which
there
is really
is.
good.
Yeah, we've had an amazing collective of people come in terms of the geckos and come with some really beautiful and brilliant ideas. We want to see them continue to progress. I know that some of them are on this Patreon, so hello to you. The thing is with the geckos is where we were 2 years ago, which is early doors ideas, but no real legs to anything that we had, is where we see a lot of our geckos coming through. They're early doors ideas. I mean, some are further ahead than others. Natalia, for example, she's really doing bits and like getting her stuff out there, and the others are sort of more in the infancy of their business.
Yeah.
But either way, to have other people documented along with us on our journey is exactly what we've always
Special.
wanted to
It's
do.
very special.
It's extremely special to
And
us.
we want to give back to them as well. So
Yeah.
hopefully, like, is the fuel to their ignition to really start their business and go for it. Now that they have whatever prize we've given them, they can now take that away and really go, right, people believe in me. Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, exactly. Because it does sometimes take that just little bit of belief that starts everything for you. Like,
Definitely.
Simon's had this effect
Yeah,
on
yeah,
many
yeah.
people, and we hope to do the same as time goes on.
I think if we, like, got someone who said, oh, yeah, that's a brilliant idea, here's 100 quid or 50 quid, like, go actually take it away and do something.
Let's see
I think we would have done that so much earlier than what, instead of us going around and going, right, we need to actually do something.
Exactly. No, I completely agree with you. So I mean, shout out to our geckos. Please
Oh,
continue
yeah,
to
big time.
send us updates on how you're doing, how the business is
100%, man.
going. And we look to, especially as we get towards our next season, we really do want to start checking in with you more
Yeah,
often.
yeah.
Have almost like a segment dedicated to the updates and
Definitely.
questions of our geckos.
100%, and we will be checking in soon. But also, to add to that, the next sort of geckos, like we really want to vamp it up next season.
We do.
We really want to see some awesome ideas,
Yeah.
and hopefully we can start to collab with you guys a lot more.
Oh, big time. Like, if you've got an idea and you're just watching this off the bat, then you might not have sent it to us yet. Or if you have and you flushed it out a little bit more,
Yeah.
get in the DMs, let us know. We are doing our utmost to make sure that everybody features, and pretty much everybody has.
Yeah.
The Senate
Yeah.
submissions now. So there is no shadow of a doubt that no matter how limited you think your idea may be, just send it across to us. Like,
Definitely.
people sometimes are fearful of the idea of it being out there and then being stolen by somebody else. If it is a passion that you have, trust me, you are the best person to make that business a reality.
100%,
Doesn't
100%.
matter if anybody else knows. There's hundreds of podcasts. There are millions of podcasts out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
We know about it, but there's nothing deterring us from actually cracking on with this
No.
business because our USP is us.
Yeah,
And
you don't
your
have to
USP is
reinvent
you.
the wheel at all.
No.
Like, you can continue to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
The whole point is we give you money, if you haven't already, to start and open up your business. Because
Yeah.
Companies House does charge you. So it's just a stepping stone to go, right, now let's confirm it.
Exactly.
Let's pay the bill, and then we're done. We're there.
Exactly. No, I completely agree with you. So, yeah, shout out to our geckos. Like, credit to you.
Big time, big time.
What are we looking forward to in the future?
I think we've kind of touched upon this a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, things that I'm looking forward to in the near future is one of our collaborations coming up.
Yeah.
I think it'll be sick to see where we're at when we hit our like official 1 year milestone.
True.
Also revamping the set, going into season 2.
Can't
That's
wait.
going to be so cool, man.
They're getting the pot bubbling for that at the moment.
And then I think also just planning like what the summer's going to look like,
Yeah.
what the winter's going to look like next year. Like everything we're doing now is all a learning curve for us.
is.
So we can watch back and look at it and go, right, how can we develop? How can we make this better?
Yeah.
And I think that's exactly what we're going to do in year 2. And I'm so excited to see, hopefully, numbers keep doing what they're doing and keep growing.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
What about yourself?
Future-wise for myself, I mean, the season 2 the whole idea around season 2.
Yeah, it's
which will be coming
exciting,
out,
man.
It does really excite me, and the thoughts are going into it now. I think for me, I really, in the next year, just want to see more of the impact side of it. And we're going to dial in a lot on the engagement side of our business over the next year. This first year has been a lot about proving concept for ourselves, proving our capabilities to be consistent, to be honest, and to keep putting out content.
100%.
This
I think
next
a
year
lot of
dials
it,
more
yeah.
into the engagement and influence that we have on people. So that's going to be really important
Yeah,
to me. To
a lot
see
of
what
our
effect we do.
first year, I think, is actually the most important thing was finding our schedules, seeing how they align,
Yeah.
like
Make it
Christmas
work.
periods, the holiday seasons, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Like this is all new challenges we're coming up against all the time. Now we kind of have a bit of a grasp of it. We can start to really knuckle
Yeah,
down.
and the thing is, because in that first year, you're always going to probably take a little bit longer than you would as time goes on. Like where I was back in sort of February, March time, having to prepare for episodes and spend 4 or 5 hours preparing some episodes. And when it comes to editing, spending that same length of time doing that. Now that does systemize to being sometimes an hour or 2 hours or maybe 3 hours. But as time goes on, our schedules get easier. And because we managed to make it work in this first year, we almost proved to ourselves that there's nothing stopping us from
100%.
keeping that consistency up.
It's only
So-
going to get easier. The efficiency
Yeah.
is going to get better.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Tom,
team
for
will grow.
example.
Yeah.
Tom editing one of our like pods from the very beginning to now.
Yeah.
It's like tenfold quicker.
Yeah,
It's
it
crazy.
Really is. It really is. So no, I'm quite looking forward to seeing how our systemization continues to improve over the next year.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's what I would say.
Well, I've got one here.
Go on.
Reactions to comments.
Should we do a couple of reactions to comments?
Yeah, why not?
Let's.
Why not?
Right, I'll look on YouTube. We'll start there because that's where a few of our comments have come through from. And by the way, get in the comment section. Let us know what your thoughts are, guys, to the channel and what's going on. We always do love seeing comments. It does give us a little bit of a giggle every
It
now
does
and again.
indeed. It does.
Content, here we go. Right, some of our recent comments. Oh, this is a funny one. This is from recent. So we posted
Go
a
on.
short about the stocky pick from me for Coca-Cola.
yeah.
And then, funnily enough, my stocky pick was to say that Coca-Cola are really going to bounce on the back of AI and use that in their Christmas marketing.
Yeah, which you
I
nailed,
called it.
mate. Ollie the Oracle.
They made an advert that was AI generated, it was AI edited, and they published it, and it flopped. It did really badly. So I might have predicted that they were going to use AI. Didn't predict that it was going to flop for them because some guys
Especially
commented.
such a big brand like
Yeah,
Coca-Cola. How have you
exactly.
not got that right?
So someone's gone, yeah, ... The months in production of AI commercial really went off, didn't it? With the question mark, just being a bit sarky. But I respect that because at the end of the day, it did
That is
kind
so
of flop.
funny, man.
Got anything?
Sure, let me have a look. Let me
Sure,
pull
sure,
up the YouTube.
What else have we got in here? We've had a comment on our last 8 years episode. So this one's really lovely. You know, this one was love this. Wish others would follow suit. Your videos make my day.
That's sick,
That
man.
really,
That's so nice.
That made my year in terms of seeing that comment. So
Mate,
I love seeing those kind of comments.
There was one I need to find it. It was so good. But you keep going.
Right, what else have we got in here? We've got a mixture of good and bad, so I think it's best that we do talk about a couple of them. Right, we've had a comment on the Halloween episode as well. Oh, that was spooky.
Spooky, who's that?
Pretty standard comment there. Hats off to them. Behind the scenes promo vid pulled in a comment. Class. Let's see if we've got any more juicier comments. Adverts gone wrong. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is a bit.
That was the one I wanted to.
Yeah, that's all you, mate.
That was
Go
so
on.
good, mate. Oh no,
Oh, it's
I've
gone
lost
off.
that. Where's it
There
gone?
we go.
Here we go. Oh no, it wasn't this one.
It wasn't that one?
But
Go for it anyway.
this
go
is
for it
another
anyway.
one. So
Yeah.
what was this on?
This was on the Adverts Gone Wrong episode.
Ah, okay. I'm on the same page as Jamie. I love summer and cannot stand it when people complain continuously about it being too hot. I'm grateful for the natural vitamin D. The only thing I like about winter is the cozy wear and the comfort foods
I see.
that you can have and repeat. P.S. I've been listening and watching on Spotify as well. You guys are keeping me going. Thank you.
Love that.
It's
Love
awesome,
that. That is
man.
really cool.
The fact that like someone we don't know, we've never met,
Yeah.
is just willingly gone out their day to comment that.
Exactly.
It's really, really
Yeah,
nice.
You've got to just be really grateful for it. Oh, comment
Definitely.
from one of our favourites.
Oh,
Trenny.
yes, man.
Shout out to you, Trenny.
Good old
Mate,
Trenny.
You've got a great channel yourself. Trenny is a guy he's been doing really well for himself over the
Yeah,
last few years with his
massively,
content,
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
been supporting us. He put "Let's Go" in one of the comment sections, and we
So
love
cool,
that.
man.
Shout out to you, Trenny, man.
Love
What
that.
else have we got in here?
Shall I have a look on the Tiki-Toki?
Right, I've got a bit of a weird one.
Go on.
This one's back in day. Thankfully, this kind of plateaued about 3 or 4 months ago.
Okay.
For the first 4 months of our content, we had somebody repeatedly comment a very strange style of comments.
Oh
Now, I'll
my
read
gosh,
out their most
yes.
recent one, which was, lovely podcast, but if you slip your sliders off and take your socks off, your fans will all be turned on 100%. Somebody wants to see the tingers, mate. They want to see the toes. There's some strange people out there. They
You
have the
know what?
audacity to comment their actual name.
Yeah, it's
on YouTube.
crazy.
That is brazen.
I'm pretty sure I replied back to that saying, go check out our Patreon.
Oh,
or
you
something
did? You
like
said
that.
check the Patreon for that. ...
So good.
I mean, that's good marketing. That.
Right, I've got one here. So, you know our flip challenge
Yeah.
was the roly-poly flip. The one where you fall
Oh,
back
yeah,
and
yeah,
flip.
yeah, yeah.
Someone said, nice one, lads. Ruptured my bowels and intestines bruised. My tummy
sorry,
still
man.
hurts. And I've got prolapsed liver.
Oh, my
With a
days.
trapped static nerve. What?
What the heck?
Mental,
It causes some
mate.
damage to some of our subscribers.
Crazy. And then someone commented on that one as well,
Oh, yeah.
saying, why does the house look so small in
That's
the background?
so true, though. We've watched that video back.
He said, am I tripping or is that house really
It
small?
does
So funny, man.
It does look really, really small.
But you know, one of the best comments or most liked comments we've had
Yeah.
is
Oh, I know which one you're going to say.
the holding hands and we throw.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then someone's commented, look at yous two holding hands. And that got 7,000 likes.
The comment got 7,000.
And the
likes.
other one
That's
that got
mental.
a lot as well was upstairs neighbour activities, which I thought was so
That's
funny
so
as
true.
well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so funny. I
Hilarious.
just saw another one a second ago. We had on the Who's Your Daddy episode, back
Yeah.
episode 9, we did our first episode of traders there. They came up with a really cool idea. Swap what you traded to and carry on to see how high you can trade to.
I like
Tempted
that.
to try this in season 2.
We need to probably
keep
bring
going.
it back.
We do
Yeah,
need to bring it back. I
definitely.
don't know if you remember it. Back in the day, we got all the way up to a Sonos speaker
From a
and a chair
pen.
from a pen. And it's just trades. So
Which is
we might bring
crazy.
that back in season 2. Let us know if you want to
Crazy.
see it.
But yeah, keep engaging, guys. Keep sending comments. We
Yeah.
love reading them. We'll probably do a whole separate episode
Yeah,
just
yeah.
on comments because I think there's so many gold ones out there.
Yeah, exactly. No, we've had some amazing engagement from you people, and it really motivates us to keep going. Not only subscribing, but getting engagement with the comments, with the likes, and everything.
Exactly.
It's massively motivational for us. So I can't thank you enough for the people who have engaged over the last few months, and we continue to keep going.
Yeah, we do. Right.
do.
Do you want me to say the last question, the final question?
Go on then.
Or have you got any more?
Well, I'm finished on questions now.
What do we love most about Christmas?
What do you love most about Christmas?
Because it is a Christmas mukbang after
Oh,
all.
what do I love most about Christmas? Gosh, it's a big question. I would say my favourite thing about Christmas. Do you know what? It's catching up with people you probably haven't caught up with for far too long. And it's a time where you kind of get yourself to go, yeah, it's time to call maybe like an uncle you haven't spoken to in age, or a grandparent you might not have spoken to in a while, or your cousins or your nieces and nephews. I love the fact that it's purposeful to re-engaging families together to a certain degree. There's people, both friends and family-wise, that I speak to at Christmas time where I love catching up with them. And I've been speaking to a few of them recently, and they've been asking about the podcast and stuff. And it's been really nice to be able to tell people how this is going. But yeah, for me, Christmas, one of the best things is it gets to remind you that family is massively important and friends are massively important.
100%.
What about you?
The gifts. Obviously. What else would it be, mate? I want presents and I'm going to open them. And I love opening gifts that I don't know what's inside. Don't know what it is. It's amazing.
It's good. Have you got anything on your Christmas list?
Not yet, really.
No?
Just like, actually, some rugby stuff's pretty boring.
Yeah, I see.
Probably some books. I mean,
Do
I'm
you
getting
know what
old
it is?
now, so it's just like kind of sad,
Do you
isn't
want to
it?
know why I put on my Christmas list? I've only put one thing on there because I've only been asked
Milk.
to think of one thing. Nope.
What?
Trousers.
Trousers. It's the
Because
classic.
I've ripped 3 pairs of fucking trousers since this fucking podcast has started.
Oh my god, that's
3,
hilarious.
my own, and genuinely, I've got 2 pairs of trousers left.
So
I've got a pair of
funny.
joggers and
So
1 pair of
funny.
cargos. Every other pair of trousers that I
That is
own has
hilarious,
ripped
mate.
filming content.
That is hilarious.
So I need new trousers. That's what
very,
I need.
very true. But like this classic staples are your Lynx Africa,
Yeah.
your boxes,
Yeah.
and your socks.
No,
because you
yeah,
cannot
true.
get enough of those, honestly.
That's a good point. That is a really good point.
But yeah, let us know down below what is your favourite thing about Christmas
Yes.
as well.
Yeah. and
We'd love
please,
to hear it.
If you want to see anything else in the... Oh, we've also got 12 Days of Christmas out at the moment.
We do.
On the socials. If you haven't already
do.
checked it out, go and check out the socials. We've got 12 Days of Christmas giveaways running at the moment where all you have to do is follow. I'm probably
100%.
sure that you're
Yeah.
following already. But if
Yeah.
you haven't already, hit the link below, go over to our socials, give it a little follow, and you get the chance to win some businessy and sort of good prize giveaways.
Some cool little giveaways for sure.
Exactamundo.
And let us know if you like this kind of mukbang vibe. Like, we'll do another one for sure.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
Well,
This is really good.
Either we'll bring it back next
I like
Christmas
this
or we'll
a
bring
lot.
it back sooner. Maybe do a summer mukbang.
Yeah.
On the beach vibes.
Some beers.
With
stuff
some
like
beers.
That.
A
Ooh.
Barbie mukbang. Ooh, not Barbies in Barbie.
No,
Barbecues in
yeah.
barbecue. Yeah.
That'd be class,
If you want to
mate.
see that, let us know below. Maybe like we'll stick a little like.
Yeah, we'll
Should we
bring
say?
like Tom in next time or something like that.
If
as
we get
well.
100 likes on this video, we'll do a a summer mukbang. I'm calling it. Right.
100 likes.
It's on
there
you
you go.
whether we do it now.
Bosh.
Once again, thanks to everyone who's been part of this journey so far. It's been massively, massively important to us to see the engagement it's having, to believe in the mission, and to keep cracking on. We love you to bits. We'll see you soon.
We will.
Go and check us out on Patreon or so much more if you haven't already. And toodle pip.
Cheerio.
Right, where's that QR code gone?